I'm Rhoda, welcome to my channel. Today's workout is an EMOM. Every minute, on the minute, we're going to change the exercise. You can do the exercise for the full minute, or if you feel like you need a rest, you stop at some point in that minute, take your rest, jump back in, or wait for the next exercise. I am going to be using light weights, but you could use water bottles or soup cans if you don't have dumbbells. This is a great workout to really start to tone lean muscle. If you like that type of workout for women without impact so it protects your joints, please subscribe to my channel. Let's go. Start to move. Get ready to burn fat and calories while we do this workout and tone and build lean muscle. When you have lean muscle, your metabolism increases, even when you're not exercising, so long as you keep exercising consistently. Knees up. Heels to the back. Now I am using light weights. We are going to be holding these weights for 9 minutes. Okay, it's a long time. So grab light weights, grab water bottles, something to hold in your hands. I promise you will get a good workout while you build lean muscle. We don't do any jumping in this workout, so it's great if you have any impact issues. This channel is for women. As we get older, we can fight the aging process. I'm 58. I didn't start working out till I was 38, 20 years ago. I feel like I'm doing all right. Heels forward, arms up and down. So if that's you, if you're later in life starting to do workouts, it's okay. Every time you take care of your body, it's going to take care of you. Grab your weight. You're going to a side lunge with a leg raise, okay? In 60 seconds, step out to your right. So start with the side lunge, over, you come up. Move the weight, lift the leg, feel the glute. Now, most of my workouts involve stabilization moves. That is a stabilization move right here. Working the core, feel a crunch at the side of their body. Also, working those small little muscles that keep us balanced and upright as we get older. Lift and lower. Now, as I said in the intro, if you're just starting out, you may need a longer rest. And the cool thing is, as you do this workout more, you'll see the rest is less and less. But do take a rest if you need it. I want you to push, but I don't want you to push too hard. Also, if joints are an issue, step out, in, and lift. Take the bend out of these moves. I can still feel my glute working right there. So, just take it out and keep moving. All right, we're going to the other side, right into it. Here we go. Every minute on the minute, we're going to change the move. Feel it? If you've been around a while, you know I'm not a fan of lunges, but I like side lunges. Just don't like the rear or front lunges or stationary lunges. I do like side and curtsy lunges. And if you don't like them either, if they're efficient, they do the job, so do them anyway, all right? If you can. If bending really is hard, then you're just gonna step into the motion. Up next, we're gonna isolate the tricep, the back of the arm. I'm gonna use both my weights. If you're just starting out, maybe just one weight or one water bottle. I'm gonna hold them together, staggered stance. They're behind my head, elbows towards me, push up. Now, tendency to really contract your neck here. Try and keep it loose. And drop those shoulders as much as you can. By pushing those elbows towards me, you're gonna make the back of the arm work, okay? So if it's out here, you're not getting the back of the arm. You need to push them forward. Looks like they're flaring a little, and they are, but I'm fighting it. I'm pushing forward. I have a staggered stance because I find I can lift more, but if you're more comfortable right here, that's fine. If you like the other foot forward, that's fine too. Wherever you feel like you're getting a nice, strong base. Stay with it. Moving into a move that has more movement. Sticking with the triceps though. Lift it. Lift and twist. Toe back. Drop the shoulders. Lift as it goes back. You feel that tricep. Lift. So not just a swing here. Lift. Good. Feel the heart rate come up. More movement like this. That's what happens. You know what? Keep going. I forgot to start my watch. All right, I shouldn't be pausing this video right in the middle to do this, but I don't like to miss my workouts. Here we go. Keep going. Maybe that reminded you to start your watch too. Do you do that all the time? I do. And on to a curtsy kick. So, curtsy lunge, right like that. Curtsy, come up, kick it, just like that. Curtsy, plant the foot, and kick if you're more advanced. Curtsy, coming up and kick, and back down in the curtsy. I almost missed that one. I'm gonna put up my foot, kick it. By planting my foot, I get a better kick, more activation of the back of my leg there. Bring the knee up, extend and in. Or, again, step back, feel the activation, and kick. Just less bending, in, and kick. Notice we're doing the lunges I like, right? Going to the other side. I'm gonna move over and set myself up. Timer was about to go. Here we go. Over, get to your balance, and kick. So that kick, again, is a way to kind of stand on one leg. Stabilizers have to work. They have to keep you from falling over. You may not feel them working, but they're there. And by doing this type of workout, we're training them to be stronger. That way, as you age, you're gonna have less likelihood of falling, because you're gonna be more balanced. It's never too late to start training your muscles. And kick. And kick. Kick it. Almost there, come on. Moving to a wide stance, lean side to side with an uppercut. So we're here, toes face me. Over, lift. Now look, I have a 90-degree angle in my arm. I'm punching up. Abs are tight. Lean side to side. Sit back. That means you're driving your hips back as you go side to side. If you don't want to bend your knee, still want you to do the rotation right there, okay? Stay with me. It's a long one. We have one more and then we get a rest. Seconds left, right now, come on. Punch it up. I'm gonna go to a skater with a weight. So, I am gonna put one weight down and hold my weight on either end, and I'm gonna skate. And if you're just starting out, you don't know what that is, I will show you, and I hope you like it as much as me. And one weight down. Weight is out. Swing the weight side to side, big steps. Toe back, abs tight. Feel them work right there, crunch, feel that? It's one of the, probably the most asked question by clients and people I talk to, how do I work my abs? You are working your abs in these workouts. Don't have to do crunches. And crunches aren't bad, so don't believe what you read. But by doing this type of work here, you are working stabilization and abs. So important. Functional training. That means that what you're doing is going to allow you to function stronger in life. 10 more seconds, we get a rest, yay! You're not. I missed something, didn't I? Oh, darn. Oh, I screwed that up. Okay. I missed the wide squat. Toes and knees out right here. I'm sorry. I wasn't honest. Push it up. Down. Push it up. It happens. I'm not going to stop recording here. It happens in live classes too. But you know, I'm real. I make mistakes too. Down and up. Warming up the shoulders for our next round. Our next 9 exercises. And up. This is actually supposed to come before the skater, but I missed it. That's okay. Glad you're using lightweight, right? Now we rest. Oh, I am sorry about that. All right. It's here though. 1 minute late. Grab some water. All right, next move again, stabilization. Toes face me. Hips are a little farther than shoulder width apart. You're gonna put your weight together. You're gonna swing it through your knees, but as it comes up, come up to a B. Hold your abs tight right there. You're gonna go back down. Ready? Deep breath. 30 seconds goes fast, doesn't it? Up. Swing it down. Bring it up. And up. Squeeze the abs. Hold them tight right here. Drive the hips back. Drive the hips forward. Right here, abs nice and tight. Working the core. Working the shoulders, upper back. Think about your weight. It should be in your heels here. And again, don't squat as deep. If you use body, you can still do this move. Hinging a little more at the waist. Feel that? EMOMs are no joke, but we just keep going through the 9 minutes. But stop and rest if you need to. And know that next time you probably won't have to rest as long if you just keep showing up. Weight right here, alternating up and down. Now we could do both at the same time. We have pretty lightweight, but we're doing this for a minute. And this is a toning video, toning muscles. We need them to last for the entire 30 minutes, right? So, I promise you, there's more shoulder to come, so draw back a little bit on the desire to really pump super heavy weight. If you're that advanced and you can, good for you. Most of us are not. We're looking to really tone and work the shoulders without injuring them. Next up, we have a squat, so we'll rest our upper body. We'll work the lower body. Let's do one more each side. Sit up for your squat. Feet right under your hips. Sit back in the chair, drive through your heels, up and squeeze. Now, little squat, up and squeeze. Stay at the same pace as us. Hold that down there just for a beat. It engages those muscles. And get deeper, come on deeper with us. And know, if you develop your muscles and make them stronger around the joints, you may find you're gonna get more mobility. So keep working them. Down and up. So after this, we're going to squat and stand, and we're going to add that press. We're going to press both at the same time because we have this squat in the middle to give those shoulders a little break. All right, so weights here, do the squat. Squat and stand, press, just like that. Now if you're more advanced and you want to combine these moves, so in other words, you squat as the weight comes down and stand as the weight comes up, go right ahead. I want this to be something everybody can do. So I'm going to stay with the alternating here as opposed to combining. How's your breathing? When you're pushing weight over your head, your heart has to work harder. Pump the blood up there. You're gonna feel the heart rate come up even though we're not doing impact. We're not jumping around. We're getting hit. High intensity intervals. Up next, we're gonna work the obliques, the waistline. I'm gonna double my weight, so I'm gonna hold both weights. Over and up. Over. Now, here's the trick. Don't lift. Use this. The shoulder, I'll see this, lift. Let that hang. Use the waistline. Over and up. I'm gonna do these right. And they don't seem like much, do they? But if it's your first time doing oblique cleans, you might have your obliques say good morning to you tomorrow, and that's not a bad thing. We want these muscles to change. So there is some soreness involved, but I want you to drink lots of water. That does help. It helps get blood into those muscles, helps them repair quicker. Falling apart here. Over and up. Go ahead and switch your weight. Double up if you can. Over and up. Think about lifting. Lift with the waist, not the arm or shoulder. Stay with it, come on. Almost there. And over. Now, follow me, all right? Straighten myself out here a little bit. I'm gonna hold the weight. It's facing each other. Ready? Here we go. Over your head. Bring it out to the side. Squeeze it in front. Lower. Don't drop it. Up. Out. Squeeze in the front. Lower the weight. First few might seem fairly easy. I'm gonna promise you this weight is going to get heavy. I'm going to move to a staggered stance. It helps me lift a little longer. And down. Bring it up. Bring it out. Palms face me. Palms together. And down. Keep going. Come on. It's starting to get heavy, right? We're going to rest this in a moment. One more. Two more. I think we can get two more. Yeah, we can. Here we go. Last one here. Then we'll go into a wide squat. We're going to let the upper body be still and rest. Toes and knees out. Down as far as you can and up. A little bit and up, or all the way down and up. If you're doing a little bit, I want you to hold that while we go the full range, okay? Because you're going to hold those muscles, what we call isometrically. They're working just a little differently, but the goal is to work towards being able to increase your range of motion. Down and up. Don't do what I just did. I just looked down at my weight. You want to look out, not down. You might lose your balance. We want to train stabilization, but we don't want to train them by having you fall over. You're squeezing your buns up here, right here. Squeeze them. Add that finisher right there. Squeeze. All right, you know what's coming? It is. We're going to combine that iron cross. Palms face each other. Squat down. As you stand, weight comes up. Bring it out. Bring it together. Now squat. Bring the weight down. Don't drop the weight. Lower it. Right here. Lower it. Raise it. Control it the whole time. Together. Now there's a rest coming, I promise. I haven't messed this one up. So stick with this as long as you can. You can go the full 60 seconds, great. You need a rest, take it, I get it. We all started I started when I was 38, exercising for real. And some of these moves, at that point in my life, I would have gone, forget it. So if you're saying forget it, know that if you keep showing up, you won't be saying forget it forever. One more, come on. You got that rest. Up, out, and in. Bravo, good job. Okay, we have one round left. You are 2/3 of the way there. Grab some water. Catch your breath. I am glad I turned my watch on because I do want to see 132 beats a minute. That's cardio. I'm in my cardio range, so I'm burning fat right now as we do the workout, and I'm also burning fat after the workout because I'm building lean muscle. Catch your breath. We're going to raise to the front. Pull and down. It's actually a row, I'm sorry. It's close to the body. Relax your neck. Drop your shoulders. They're working, but you don't crunch them up like that, okay? So check yourself if you're doing that. It's common. And down. So lean muscle. You often hear muscle weighs more than fat. When I had my gyms, I used to hear that a lot. No, it doesn't. A pound is a pound is a pound. A pound of fat, a pound of feathers, a pound of rocks, a pound of muscle. It's all 1 pound. They all look very differently though. A pound of fat looks a whole lot different than a pound of muscle. So by creating this muscle, you get nice and tight, firm, and smaller, even if your weight didn't change. But the cool part is, the lean muscle that you're building requires more calories to exist on your body than fat. So, you're causing your metabolism to decrease while you're sleeping, while you're not looking out. Ready? Deadlift. So flat back, down, come on up. So, a little tiny bend in those knees. Down and up. Let's say you add 10 calories an hour to how many calories you currently burn because you're doing strength work. Well, that's 240 calories a day. Doesn't sound like a lot until you figure the math. In 15 days, nothing else has changed other than you're doing strength work and you've increased your metabolism. That's a pound in 15 days. That's a whole lot easier than starving yourself, I think. Give me a half hour a day. You're worth it. You are worth it, and it's gonna just keep you healthy and strong. Doesn't mean we're not gonna get sick, but it means that our ability to fight is much better, down and up, than someone who doesn't exercise. Now we're gonna add that high row. Ready? Down, come up with a row. Back to start. Down, up with the row. Now if you wanna combine this row completely with the deadlift, and as the weight comes down, go back down, go ahead. I'm gonna stay right here. For those of you just starting out, I want you to be able to get a nice deadlift from a good starting position and a good row right there. I'm rowing as I come up. I'm going back to my starting position right there before I move on. Next up, we're going to a single leg deadlift. And if you find that that balance is a little too much, you can just stay with the stance we have right here. But I want you to try it. And I'm gonna double my weight. I'm gonna hold 2 weights. I'm gonna stand on my left, so stand on your right. Lift your left heel, hold the weight in front. Deadlift down, pull the weight up to the shoulder, stand up and squeeze. Try it with the balance move. Try it with that heel off the ground. You're still adding weight through that toe, so your weight is evenly distributed. But we're working your right side of your body here and your stabilizations, because we are throwing the body the curve by having the whole right side work. I've doubled my weight because this is the rear deltoid, the rear shoulder, and upper back. It's strong muscles, stronger than the other shoulder muscles. You might be able to double up your weight as well, or pick up a heavier weight here. I wanted to do this with light weight. There are instances like those oblique cleans and these where definitely can double. And up now. Set it up the other side, double if you need to. Other heel is up, balanced weight. Hinge down, do your row, go through that heel, hip forward and squeeze. A lot of these exercises were part of my client's workout this past week. I write a lot of workouts. I want the workouts to be right for the person who's doing them. And I will see the workout and I'll say, that was a good workout, I should film that. So I took a lot of these moves that I did this past week with clients and I put it into this EMOM. I do all my clients virtually through an app called Kickoff. There's a link below the video if you want to talk to me about individual coaching, accountability, $3.12 a day. We work together so that you reach your goals. It's a missing piece. To get down row, there's no obligation. I'm happy to talk to you and I'm happy to give you tips. All right, let's shake this out. We are going to take this weight. You're going to step out, toe back. I want you to hinge forward. Row and release right here. Now, this might be enough. If you can lift this leg, go ahead and do that. Abs are tight. Maybe you do a couple. You need to put the toe down, catch your balance. Or you can do the whole thing. That's a long time up here for a minute. Up and down. I'm going to slow my row just a little bit and focus on my balance. Focus on my core. My back is flat. My abs are tight. Put the toe down. I have 20 seconds left. Hold the abs tight. Even if the toe is on the ground, you are working that core. Balance. Back at it here. Maybe you're going, Rhoda, this is hard. This is impossible. Trust me. I said that once too. I did. I am not joking. I think the line I used was, you've got to be kidding me, right? Other side. So if you're saying, Rhoda, you gotta be kidding me. I'm not. Whoops. See, I lost my balance. I'm not kidding you. You can do this. You will be able to work towards it. Find what works for you today, and the next time, you're gonna take it up a little bit farther. And over time, you and I, we're going to be working this together. Up and down here. My toe down a bit. Up. Whew. I'm struggling on this side. You'll find a side is harder than the other. Apparently today, usually is an easier side for me. Apparently today it is not. I'm losing my balance. All right, here we go. Whoa! All right, is that you? See? It's me too. We're almost there, we gotta be. Yep. All right, you gotta squat with a front raise and a knee. So, toes face me. Squat down, come up. Raise the weight, palms down, knee up. Squat down, stand up, lift, and lower. Good. Down, come up, lift, and lower. Down, and up. Lift and lower. Good. I'm talking to myself, can you hear it? Down and up, lift and lower. Oh, missed that one, sorry. Down and up, lift and lower. Think about the abs right here. Pull them tight. Pull that belly button to the spine. Make them work. Yeah, one more left. One more, you're done. We'll do a quick cool down. Lift and lower. I'm going to put one weight down for this last one. I'm going to hold the weight here. I want you to push the weight up. Side leg lift and down. Final stabilization balance move here. I'm really trying to work more stabilization into my workouts. I need it. You need it. You want to live long and strong, right? After this workout, I'm going to film a stretch, add it to my stretch library, growing that library. So we're going to do a short stretch after this, 3 seconds. But if you'd like more, you can go to that library playlist and find a longer stretch. You did it. Congratulations. That was a no-joke workout. Really good. All right, let's reach up and over. As you stretch, deep breaths, and think about trying to relax the muscles. Good. Let's push the arms out, stretching the back of the shoulders, relax the neck. I always like to do this stretch first because this rounds our shoulders forward, which is what we do if we work at a desk, if we drive. So then we want to do the reverse. This is what you should be doing a few times a day right here. Especially if you find that you're slouching, stretch back like this. Open those shoulders back and up. Good. Now pat yourself on the back for doing a great job. Stretch that tricep right here. And the other side. How'd you do? I liked it. Give it a thumbs up. It'll show up in your library, and you can go back to it on YouTube. If you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe. It's going to help me keep your workouts coming to you free on YouTube. Come up with a toe, feel the back of the leg stretch. Now, like I said, this is a fairly short stretch. There are longer stretches. Go grab one, other side. Good. Feet under you, roll the shoulders. Go the other way. Give me a big smile and a deep breath. Exhale. Give yourself a thumbs up and a round of applause. You did it. That's no joke. Good workout. Please come back often. We're here for you every single day. Have a wonderful day.